Possibly, yeah. Sig-
Van Ho-
Genial. Genial.
What after the
They're recording.
night?
Otra vez.
What?
People are kind of school.
Wow.
Her
Des remarques.
love no. Silence.
Voorbeeld.
What's up?
I'm gonna search it.
Do this.
One tour.
Diciendo esto.
And we figured. Forward, where?
The door.
In de
Where? Change machine.
Souvenir.
Wait, did you?
Teatro.
Before you.
Nine. Dejaron libre.
D9.
This
Slide.
little prophet.
Really no.
Delusion.
Five.
Where?
Here's for this.
Pass.
Absolutely.
Delight in this. Opportunity.
EMP.
So
It's 1 feature.
Accelerator.
hey,
60-23. Delay.
Nova.
8.
Home by a
Later. Maybe.
Like it's
No.
the tree.
Accelerator.
and sports and
Gene.
software and
There we are. There's a new show. Look at that.
Hey,
Southern.
It's working on Odyssey, Bobby. Look,
oh yeah.
MC.
Oh no, haven't.
it's right on time. It's working on Odyssey. Awesome. That makes sure it's working on Rumble. And if it's working on Rumble, then that means we're doing everything right.
grabs.
Where's it at now? Oh, what is that now?
Don't worry about it.
Well, it's distracting.
Just feel today.
Just letting you know, it's distracting. That's why.
Was
Okay, I don't see it on Rumble. It's not playing.
App message.
Yet it says it's been live for been live for 10 minutes. Why isn't it showing though? Okay, this is not making sense. Bobby, come on. You can turn off the notifications real easy. Well, if they didn't hear them, then I wouldn't have.
Lenore.
Good enough.
Thing of
All right, Rumble, it's working.
Okay, good.
So,
I just can't find it for some reason. It shows 4 is watching.
get off the
Where the heck is it?
nothing.
This is what Amanda was talking about. Didn't want to show up.
Now, we're gonna stop at 7 so that we can go to dead air, right?
Yeah.
not yet.
There we go. Now I got it. Okay. Oh, it's a little behind, but it's there. Oh, please.
I thought sometimes you forget to stop the notifications and then
Well, mine is
Yeah, so
off though. Mine is off. And all I'm asking is
yeah. You don't need to tell me that.
okay. Just so you can understand why. Okay, it is working. Good. All right, so we got 2 extra channels so far. It's working fine. Awesome. I gotta figure out how to get it to Twitter. One more to look at.
Yeah, maybe Bill will help you with that.
Yep. And I gotta get Trovo. I gotta get Trovo worked out again. Gotta get that working again.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll have all the channels going. I don't know where everyone else is tonight, but C&D is here. Hello, spirits.
Well, for most people, they'll be getting ready for their evening service.
Yeah. Yeah, if they go to church on the evening time. Yeah. At one time, I did go to church practically all day on Sunday. It seemed like. And I even went to church like on Wednesday night, and all day on Sunday practically. But I changed my opinion about some of the ways things are being run recently. Not recently, quite a while ago. No, that isn't to say that I've fallen away from the faith. That just says I'm not going to church as much.
Acoustic. The art. One.
Well, today is lunar eclipse. Is today the lunar eclipse, Bobby?
Lunar eclipse? I don't remember.
Is it the full moon today? I guess I don't know. That'd be the other question. It's supposed to have a lunar eclipse, and then of course we got the solar eclipse on the 8th, on April 8th.
Yeah.
So that would mean if it's full, if the moon is full, then that would mean that we're probably gonna have obviously a lunar eclipse at that point. And then it'll be new in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I think it'll be tonight. I think it'll be tonight. It'll be the full moon.
That's what I thought. Yeah, because I just saw a post about it on YouTube there. But I have clouds, so I can't see it this time. I have snow and clouds, and I ain't gonna be out there looking at no moon.
Accelerate.
Accelerate. Oh boy. And you wonder why I don't go on a cruise ship. The cruise ship is on fire, they say.
Oh, shut.
Spring blizzard threat. Let's hope that's not here. Let's hope we're done with it.
Hours of warning.
Warning.
Jack. Hi. Hoeveel?
It's 86.
Mate.
Snow.
Really odd, all this different weather we're having here.
So
Hail, tornadoes, and flooding. Wow. And then we got snow. Oh no. People got their cars smashed from falling down trees. Hope that doesn't happen on my trip.
Example.
What's wrong with the weather recently? Gone crazy, Bobby.
No, it's. I'm think I'm still bloated because I didn't have enough sleep last night.
Oh no. Well, we get this done early and we'll be done at 7 o'clock in time for dead air.
Do people
Yeah.
And we can take off the rest of the night, just relax.
so
there in
If Mark was on, then we'd have to do this after dead air. And that would mean that we'd have to be working later.
Knowledge.
it's kind
I like that.
fire late. Have a wet
Looks.
shadow. Store 12.
12.
It's stuff.
Hurry.
Le jour.
Sorry.
Much like a more.
With a
I gotta show you how to set up that checkbox prior to going to ride. Because it's very easy.
What now?
I really gotta show you how to set the checkbox when you're not live yet. Because
Yeah.
it is easy to do.
Well, I looked at how to do it and that didn't show up. How do I do it when it's not there? That's what I'm
It's gonna
asking.
show. It's gonna show. I don't know what you did wrong.
I had to go live first before I can get it set.
I don't know why the chat did not show. That's dumb.
Except four.
What kind of?
What's going on, spirits? What's happening today?
El dueño de ella.
What?
Hussy here.
I still got that.
Angel God.
Yeah, they still got that March Madness.
What now?
You know, that basketball tournament.
Oh yeah, I don't care about that. Yep. And you never know who's operating the cruise ship, so why would you want to go on a cruise ship? That's my question.
Get married.
Side.
Oh, lightning strike, they said. Okay, that's a possibility.
Yeah.
She was like,
Yeah, like I said, I'm feeling cloud headed. I mean, I got normal functions, but it feels like you're like in the cloud.
Oh, two of the staff people were killed. That's terrible. Snow. Yep, slow day today. You're right. Slow. Ain't got nothing to do.
Way too slow.
Home sales surged despite high mortgage rates. Wonder why.
Oh,
Or
yeah. Opie with his library of the brain.
and I know.
What now?
You know, Goofy in the planetary brain library or the library of the guild.
Two, three, four bar.
It's one of Goofy's chats on Skype.
Grand Bank. Door.
Yeah. By the time we was supposed to start, I was right back home, but Amanda never responded.
Huh.
Or like prefer that she will be here before we do it.
Now they want to try to bring back the woolly mammoth, the giant prehistoric elephant. How good is that going to work out for us?
9.
Oh, what's up, Oopie? Oh, I gotta love it.
Hi, Oopie. I did not hear that, Oopie. When did they say that? I mean, I
thought it
do.
was cute. I thought it was cute.
When did they say that, though? I know last night, if you were watching in the shadows, Oopie, they were saying Oopie. They said Oopie a couple times. Yeah, I think we have a hard enough time feeding ourselves. I don't think we need to bring back some giant prehistoric elephant thing. It's just gonna eat more food, maybe eat us. That'd be the next movie, though.
I just probably never saw Cocaine Bear.
We're working.
I never understood that about the wrestling. They got the WWE or WWE Rivals show on. Yeah, that's a good idea. But you know how they'd always grab a chair, a steel chair, and be hitting the opponent with that? I thought that should be illegal, personally. And the chair wasn't fake; it was really a metal chair. Like, wait a minute, that should not be done.
One thing that
And this guy's bleeding all over the mat. And he should be done with the fight. He should be out. He can't fight anymore. Obviously, if he's bleeding from the head, that would be a head injury. Concussion, possibly. Yeah, but Oopie, no, that would be a great idea, but then that would go right along with the cancer cure. If you cure cancer, then who's going to make any money off of it? Who would make any money off of the global warming or weather situation if they controlled it? Radar alert. up? What's your message?
Felice.
7.
7. Don't know why you said 7. Okay, I don't want to watch that, so.
¿Ya está claro?
8. Inge. Ene kop.
I don't have no number 7 on my items. No, I don't, and I don't know what that is.
Op school.
I did have a pizza today for lunch. Lunch and slash dinner. Last night, while we were doing this session, the Parabox had a long statement on the screen that was typed out. It said, "They made a noise." Like, who made a noise?
Yeah. Oh, I got to my mom. Yeah. Oh. All right.
I think they were talking about the spirits last night, though. The spirits here were making a noise. I didn't hear it, though. Although I have heard them make noises. I think it was Friday before I started doing this show. I heard a voice behind me in the dining room. They said he's gonna go live. Something like that.
Yeah.
I heard that with my ears.
Sorrow, baby.
So they were happy about me doing the show.
You're planning on going to get the Powerball or Mega Billions this week?
No, I don't think so.
I heard they're going to be at the billions.
De opgave eindelijk zal hij
$680. That's before my time, Oopie. Remember, I didn't arrive on the scene until 850 AD. Remember that? Not sure of what month exactly. But remember, when I appeared in the next life cycle, it was always when I was around 30 years old. This life cycle, I started out as a child. Again, I don't know how that all works, but that's what I remember. $680? Yikes. That's old. That'd be 250 years older. What would I do in 600 AD? Where would I be?
Fare serio.
Sarah. Warum nicht gemacht?
$33,492 BC. Holy cow. What would I be doing there? Ain't got no Errt radio there. No broadcasting abilities. Oh. Thought I changed that. Yeah, that's weird. I changed it to 238, and it was still advertising A&E. That was confusing. Yeah, better check that. Spirits, can you give me a year? Give me a date? Spirits, can you give me a date? A year?
Nolan.
I shriek.
Over.
Be nice.
Road.
Keep my love.
Cambio los cinco.
Listen.
Arrow.
Auto. They said auto before in the text.
Nope.
Stop.
Dat gaat.
No, no.
Nightbot.
Auto.
All right.
This is.
Adiós.
Certain.
Go around.
So what do you think? Trump's gonna go to jail or will he pay his bond?
What now?
So what do you think? He's got until about tomorrow to pay to cough up the bond, or he's going to jail.
No, he ain't gonna go to jail. And I don't know what the penalty is for, why he has to pay so much.
Home by
Maybe. Please.
And gonna be kind of funny when he even when he pays all this penalties and everything like that, and he still wins the presidency. That's gonna be funny.
6.
Yeah. Because I think the state's attorney general is going to confiscate his stuff. If he doesn't
Right,
pay.
but I don't know why they would. I don't understand why he's in that situation.
I would have no idea. We'll just have to keep watching and find out.
Well, I just think it's totally wrong for them to be doing that. And just think, if they do it for him, guess what? You're next. If you owe any kind of debt, or you have something that's processed against you that they say that you owe, they can come after you. They can stop your payment each month. They can stop your bank account, everything. And there's nothing we can do.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but what Goofy had to say.
One.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if he did or didn't. He didn't defraud me.
Did you start?
Now, boy, if Charles and Maria are here.
What?
Now, boy, Charles and Maria was here. You know when it comes to Chris time.
Oh, yeah. So everyone's okay with the last 4 years that we had with this character that we have leading us now. Everyone's okay with that. And we want another 4 years with them. Really? I mean, let's be honest. Do we really? No, we don't. I know I don't.
But if Trump goes to jail, what's going to happen?
Well, I don't know. I don't think he's going to go to jail, though, and that won't stop him from running for president.
Yeah. I watched a YouTube short starting about Ronnie Hobbs convicted.
But the point that I'm making is, do we want the same person running the country again in this situation that we have now? I hope you would say no.
Yeah, that's what my uncle wants.
No, what I'm doing, Oofy, is I'm trying to ask you a question. Do you want the current leader now in for another term? What I'm doing is covered in chapter 13.
Of abandonment. Lame.
Well, I don't think that our current leader is any less at fault for what he's done, and possibly he's done even worse over the 40 years he's been in office. I mean, he got paid to be in the Senate for doing what? What did he do? He did nothing but cost money for people. By passing laws that were against the general public. Like passing a segregation law so that they'd have to go to a certain school, right? Yes, that was done. But now all of a sudden he has a
Big.
mixed vice president who calls herself black. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. And she even was complaining about how they moved to Canada for a short time so that they wouldn't have to deal with this busing situation of going to a different school. Remember that statement that she made about that? Hi, Spirit. What's your message? Oh, wow. Had a bunch. Okay, give me a summarization of chapter 13, Oofy. I haven't done that yet. Give me a summary of chapter 13. I don't know if you're being sarcastic and saying good job or you're really congratulating me on understanding the situation.
Things.
Sorry.
One small paragraph, I'll have to get it.
Yeah, they got.
That would mean I'd have to get the book. Hold on.
53,
Hey, look. Happens to be right there. Chapter 13, you said, but I can't read this front here. And this lighting. Chapter 13. Where's chapter 13 at? I need to turn on my flashlight. I might have to move, huh? Chapter 10. Okay, that's chapter 10. Oh, hey, there's chapter 13. You can't miss that one. I got chapter 13.
Facilité.
6.
Zich met.
Okay, the first paragraph. You mean that first?
Okay.
Right at the beginning of the chapter. Weather. Yeah, we got snow right now. They just know when you're here, Oofy, because they're watching you on the chat.
Floor.
What's that?
Yep, I read that line. I read that line about what paranormal is. Okay, now you're gonna stay up there, like. Yeah, logical fallacies. That's the title of the chapter.
Vermont. Name.
Linda Brown.
Biden is a straw man. That's who we have for president right now. Straw man. I don't think anyone is appealing to.
All right, bro. I'm gonna be right back.
All right. All right, if you know where I got it. I wish I had better lighting, you know.
Gato.
The hell is that one? Well, we've been on the slippery slope the last 4 years, or 3 years. I don't know what that one means. Yeah, I understand that.
Dentist.
The idea, but okay.
No space. Or
Good point. Yep. Yeah, I need something like that. Yep, they do have some of those. And I'll be right back, though. Keep taking notes. Bobby's gone to take the dogs out, I think. All right, I'll be right back. Keep watching or listening. Oh, excuse me.
Fit. Streaming.
Give me pause.
Word up.
And six.
Fresh van de brede.
Six.
Dus
Fifteen.
Perché
heavy. The temp. Pennsylvania. Heaven.
Mother. X.
No, no. Cool.
All right, what were they talking about?
Nine.
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't do that, Oopie. No, I think you said I can get a clip for the hat, actually, that can sit right on the hat, and it would be bright enough to read the pages. Even with the light on over here, but it's not on for another 10 minutes. So, a little bit about maybe 10 minutes or so. Comes on around 6:30. All right.
Do you book?
Yeah, and I can sit right here and read the book and be able to see it clearly. The hard part is without the right lighting, it's pretty bad to try to focus on the words. The print or the type is large enough. I like the size that you have. I think so. I don't know what size text you made it. No, but I'll look at that next month. I'll consider getting that. And then we'll take a look at that. Otherwise, I'd have to use my phone and take a picture of it, then I can zoom in on it. Sometimes when I go to the restaurant and I have to read it, the menu. Okay. Well, that's good then. It worked out just fine. Now I hear high pitched ringing in my ears from my inner ear issues.
Maybe.
And lazy.
Whoa.
Yep, I know what you're talking about. They clip right to the book. And you read both pages at once, even.
19.
19 what? 19 what, Spirit?
Dejándolo.
4, 5.
1904. Help. Well, we got what? Dead air comes on at 7 my time, right?
Yeah, so we got
Okay.
about 30 minutes.
That's what I was looking at. I'd make sure I had the right time. I think we didn't miss 30 minutes of it, did we? I thought it was 7. Oh, and it has a light in the magnifying setup. Oh, that'd be nice, Ruby. All right. Is there a... You don't have a link for that, do you?
No, I think you gotta do a search.
Yeah.
Outside.
I can do that on my phone, though. Hold on.
Now, what about women?
I don't know. I missed the whole conversation. I went to the bathroom.
And Elmira.
Is a great.
L'année suivante.
But you do know, Wolfie, that this is a common problem for older people with vision issues, right? Oh, thank you, Wolfie. All right, I got one here. Full page, 5 times magnifying. Ow.
Yeah, check your Skype after the chatters.
Oh, I like that one there. Ooh, that's nice. And I'll check the one on Skype that Oofy sent. I won't be able to get it till next week. Unless someone wants to donate. Of course, they're not that expensive. I'm able to get it this week. $10.99 for that. That ain't that bad. That looks interesting. Okay, now how does it attach to the book, though? How does it attach to the book, Goofy? I like the idea. Or do you just have it sitting over the page? Hi, Spirits. What's your message? On the page, okay. And then it lights up from the side, or, yeah, I got you. All right. I like the one with the light, because, like for instance, if I'm in the car and I want to read your book, the car light wouldn't be much help. If I have magnifying lens with the light on it. Yeah. I know that they have also the booklets that you clip right to the book, especially if you're using a hardcover book. Now, see, my light just came on, 6:33. No, I don't want no implants. I would have already had teeth if I was okay with implants. Well, women, Bobby, they mentioned women because March is Women's Month. I don't know why they have a whole month. But anyway, Women's Month is March for some reason. Even though Valentine's Day is February 14th. And that's for another thing. The whole month is, anyway. Never mind the only 2 days that we had to celebrate in February, and then they made it a whole month for the one situation. You had President's Day and you had Valentine's Day. Actually, I remember when there used to be 2 presidents holidays for February. There was Lincoln's and President's Day, I think. Remember. I don't know if is there a scanning option on Amazon or on the Android? Yeah, see, they have one like that. That's really expensive there. That one's really expensive, $649 for that one. Wow, those are expensive. More than I want to pay. But is there an app on Android for scanner? Oh, how to scan documents on Android right here. Scan documents with your Android phone. Look at that. That's what we need, Oofy, right there. That'd be perfect. If I wanted to read your book better. Let me mute that. I'm trying to mute that. Hold on. How do I mute that? So what you can do here is you can open up Google Drive just like this. Now whether it's a Samsung, Google Pixel, every single Android phone. Just turn down the volume, I guess.
Uh-oh.
What?
It says gun on the pair.
Oh, gun. Oh, no. We don't want no gun. We just hurt ourselves with guns. Although I never hurt myself except for one time I had I pinched my thumb. Okay, we can stop that. Okay, we got that now. I'll look that up.
Nice.
One time I had pinched my thumb with the hammer that caught the skin on my thumb, and that hurt like hell. The other time is I had my 9mm semi-automatic where the slide comes back and I had the top of my hand up too high for the slide action, and it hit the top of my knuckle on my thumb. That hurt like hell. Those were the only times I hurt myself with the gun. Hi, Spirits. What's your message? You said 9. You said 7 before. You said 9 now. What else? Can I read Oofy's book?
1934.
1934. Now there is a year. Thank you. I haven't tried any of those yet. Oofy, I'm gonna have to look at those. I wanted to like take your page of your book and scan it into the phone, and then I can zoom in on it as I'm reading I mean, I can take a picture of it, obviously, and then I can zoom in on it as well. So either way, that will work. That's what I'm going to say about the menu at the restaurant. I can't see that small writing, and I have to get my phone out and zoom in on the menu so I can see what the items are. Or I have to ask the waiter or waitress, what the specials are, because I'm too lazy to get my phone out to read the menu.
You got about 20 minutes.
Yep. So 1934, Bobby, what was the major events of that year from January to December?
I know it's still the Depression. I wonder when Hitler got to be chancellor.
What?
I wonder what year Hitler became chancellor or the Führer.
We'll just look up the history and find out the major events of 1934. And remember, we're looking for either someone popular or a large number of people that died. Via mostly natural disasters, but it could also be war. See, 1929, we had the market crash and a depression. And I don't know where it was in 1934, if that was already over with by then. And we had World War II, but that was 1941.
Bonnie and Clyde got killed.
What?
No, Bonnie and Clyde?
Yeah.
They got killed on May 23rd.
Oh, wow. So that would be a historical event, yeah. They just said space flight. Why did they say that? They didn't have that in 1934. That was 1969. Realm. What? What are they saying, Oofy? Can you make anything out? Spoon.
En de 24.
So.
Oopie, I was going to say, you can take some of these words
Yes, yes.
you're talking about and the phrases they use. You can make a whole book out of it.
If you meant
De arm.
Well, so they appeared on the radar and they gave us the date. That was pretty awesome.
it was good.
Nee.
Gewöhnlichen
Google, they said. I said Google.
Morning.
Yeah, probably, Oopie. Well, it is a word bank, but where the words are actually coming from, I don't know. But then the question is, why would it be relevant to our timing as we are talking about something and then they say something?
So maybe
In these programs and these apps, I don't think it's economical, and their designing of the app, I don't think it'll be worth their time or effort to make that possibility. Because of the fact it would cost too much money to design that process.
still einmal do it.
Für
Oofy, who else owns the rights to your publication? Is it owned by a publisher or is it owned by you?
Von den haben da
And then the question is, can I share your printed text on the screen?
ja, das geht eine
En dan
$50K.
Norvégienne.
Oh, thank you. Well, what I could do then, Oopie, in that situation, we can have a session or have a show. Actually, we can talk about your book and share some of the finer points, like chapter 13. I understand what you're saying in some of those descriptions of what you're talking about. And it doesn't necessarily mean that anyone is wrong or even right. But what it gives you the ability to do
jezelf.
is to expand your awareness, which is what we're all about. To expand our awareness of what we're discussing, which could be politics, could be science, it could be anything. Could even be personal opinions. But that isn't to argue any point. In any case, that is only to bring the points to the surface to understand.
Danse. Die einzige Schwung hat
Oh wow, are you serious?
und stand hier noch Paladin.
And yet it would take me a lifetime to read a dictionary of words, like the Webster's Dictionary.
Der
I would get bored with the first page of the dictionary, that is. So what we could do, Oopie, is we could have a show or an episode right, exactly, yeah. Just the words themselves, which when you're doing a sound bank, that's all you need is just the words, right? You plug that into the programming. And if we're talking about something that matches their word, then they come up with the word. I see what you're saying. That's possible. I didn't say anything about a spoon, though. Didn't say anything about eating. But if you put chapter 13 in the text on the chat, then they read that and they said chapter 13 in the voice. Yeah, and then also they can create, with the programming in the app, they could probably create a whole sentence from even a word. You know, especially depending on how my conversation is going to you, or even if they're reading the chat, if the program is reading the chat, right? Like when you do a Google search, then they automatically program the Google search to maintain that search option, or that search queue, if you will.
Nog bloedt mijn hart.
Right. Yeah, of course. We wanna make sure they buy the book. We don't want to show the whole book. I get what you're saying. Well, like if I wanted to show a picture of a ghost hunting tool, you know, an electronic tool, you know, then we want to be able to show a reasonable picture that they can compare it to. Although your tools you have in the book is a little bit older than the ones we have today, but still, that is a good option. And so what we'd do is just use like for instance the fallacies for that chapter 13, we'd use the heading of the different fallacies, for instance. And I wouldn't show the whole page or nothing like that, but we can take the title of the fallacy, if you will, and we can kind of discuss what we're talking about. That makes sense? Well, thank you for that, Oopie. All right, now I know. Now I'll do it justice. Yep, I got that. Rail. We do not have any kind of a train here. I don't know if we ever did.
Once a camp.
Yep.
The Raven.
Ondermeester Koster. Dat klopt.
But let's suppose for a minute though that these spirits are really randomly just talking to each other, and they are only responding to what we are talking about. And they are reading the text that you're typing in the chat. So if there's any way to prove that that doesn't happen, please share. We know it does happen because we hear it. We are watching what's being written in chat, and all of a sudden they're talking about it in their voice, sometimes referencing it in text. Right, we don't know that part. That's one thing that we are at a disadvantage in knowing what dimension or what reference they're talking in or about. Why it would be considered random. Okay. But even with that, with a random response to something that we say or type in the chat, to me that seems to be rather amusing and amazing all at the same time. Amazingly amusing. There's a good title for a chapter. Write that one down, Ufi. Amazingly amusing. Remember that one. See, they're laughing about that. They're laughing about what I just said. You heard them laugh, right?
We have 5 more minutes.
All right. Yeah, we can probably get ready to wrap it up here so we can enjoy the next show that we're going to go watch, Dead Air. Amazingly amusing. Keep that in mind. You can use that for a chapter title if you find a reason to write about that. And credit me as the creator of that title. So there you go. All right. Spirits, I think we're going to say good night for now. Thank you for joining us tonight and enjoying the conversation. Thank you for the date, and thank you for the radar visits. All right, we are going to go on out. Thank you, spirits. Good night. Oh, no, it doesn't want to. Now it doesn't want to quit. Oh, no.
Just exit out on the window on the title bar.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Didn't want to use that. Somehow it stalled out on the sensor. I don't know why. But all right. We are wrapping it up. Oh, wait, no, it's already stopped. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right, Oofy, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me get over there. Where am I at down here? I got too many windows open.
All right, let's go.
Uncle, I'm trying to throw a show.
And Dr. Bros reminding you to keep on listening or watching the Errt Radio on Mixer, Podbean, YouTube, Facebook, Trouble, Odyssey, and Rumble. And if you do that, I'll come to my spaceship, beam you up, and you better pray to your creator because you don't want to know what's going to happen next.
Well, thank you, Bobby, for joining us here, and Oofy for chatting and giving us a whole bunch of ideas to look at. And thank you, Spirits, of course, that was here. See everybody next time. We got some other place to be right now. We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.
All right. Thanks for watching.